let's settle this once and for all. Should you build a personal brand or should you be building a business brand? I see so many people launching businesses, selling products, or creating content without thinking whether they should be the face of it or not, or if their company should be standing on its own. And the truth is, making the wrong choice could hold you back in the long run. So in this video, I'm breaking it down. The pros and cons of personal brands versus business brands, how some of the biggest brands navigate this decision, and a simple 3-question framework to help you decide. By the end, hopefully you'll know exactly which strategy fits you. Let's get into it. Before we go any further, let's quickly define the two. A personal brand is built around you, your name, your face, your values. Think Tony Robbins or Mr. Beast. You are the brand. The business brand is built around a company logo, name, and identity that isn't tied to a single person. Think Nike or Airbnb. The company is the brand, not you. Each has its own advantages and drawbacks. So let's start by looking at when a personal brand makes sense. Now, a personal brand is an absolute powerhouse if you are the business. This applies to coaches, consultants, creators, influencers, and speakers. People buy because of you, your expertise, your personality, your story. And this applies also if you want long-term flexibility, as pivoting between industries makes it much easier with a personal brand. So some examples of this are Gary Vee. He started in wine, pivoted to marketing, and now leads a media empire. Oprah, she built a name that people trust, which essentially lets her launch anything she wants. Now, the biggest pro of this is trust is built much faster. People connect with people, not logo. When they see your face, hear your journey, and follow your story, they trust you much faster, and trust inevitably leads to sales. The biggest con of this is you can become the bottleneck. If you stop posting, the brand slows down. If you ever want to step away from the business, sell or scale, much harder. And this is where business branding comes. A business brand is better when you want to sell the business one day. You want a team to run things without you. The product or service matters more than a personality. Now, if you look at the real world examples of Apple is loved for the iPhone, not Tim Cook. Gymshark was started by one person, Ben Francis, but has grown into a global fitness empire. Now, the biggest pro of this is the scalability. A business brand can grow beyond. You can hire teams and ultimately be sold for a way higher valuation. Now, the biggest con of this, it takes much longer to build trust. Essentially, a logo doesn't build a relationship the way a person. Business brands need strong marketing, strong storytelling, and super strong community building technique to connect with its customers. Now, the good news is you don't have to choose between just one or the other. Some of the most successful people build both a personal brand and a business brand. How? They use this formula. Build a business brand that stands on its own, and then use your personal brand to add trust and visibility and essentially authority. Some examples of this hybrid model is Elon Musk and Tesla and SpaceX. His personal brand fuels his business brand. Now, this strategy, by using both, allows you to build trust fast with your personal brand, scale your business beyond yourself, and also keep doors open to the future pivots that may happen with you. So how do you decide which approach for you? Personal brand, business brand, or a hybrid model? Ask yourself these 3 questions. Do I actually want to be the face of a brand? If yes, the personal brand is the way to go. If no, the business brand is the way to go. Number 2, do I want to scale beyond myself? If yes, a business brand is the way to go. If no, a personal brand may work better. And the last one, what's my long-term goal? What's my long-term goal? If you want to be able to pivot freely, a personal brand is the way to go. If you want to sell the company, a business brand is better. If you want both, start with a business brand and use your personal brand to amplify. At the end of the day, there is no wrong choice, only what aligns with your vision. Now, I want to hear from you. Are you leaning towards a personal brand or a business brand? I'll see you in the next vid.